Cause y'all know what it is.
TNN Trap News Network.
I was with Big Trapper.
I flex with you.
Warning, this video is for satire, educational, and comedy use only. It is not intended to be actual fact, nor is it intended to give real meaning to any of the questions you ponder about late night.
Good Kantiana. For those of y'all who don't know, Ace Boy RiOs decided to take his talents over to No Jumper. You feel me? Yeah, man. Ace Boy RiOs decided to take his Kantiana over to No Jumper, and it doesn't seem like everybody was a fan. Now, for those of you guys who don't know, Ace Boy RiOs has been doing the absolute most to make sure that he was making it clear that he was not a part of what was going on over at No Jumper. What's up, baby? I'll see you in the chat. Making sure that he wasn't going at No Jumper or going to No Jumper. And Ace Boy RiOs actually was pretty adamant about not going over to the Jumper. As time continues to go, we do see more and more people breaking away from their stereotype. And Rich Rabbit, what's the deal, fool? Breaking away from their stereotype and breaking away from their flu, flammery, skullduggery, and larceny. And they are going over to the Jumper. They are going over to the Jumper, man. And Ace Boy RiOs was one of the more outspoken individuals who were against Adam 22 and everything Adam 22 had going on. So with that being said, before we go into this, I actually want to take you into Cartoon King. And somebody has sent me this. And I actually want to give you guys these quick little 1-2 steps. Like Sierra, Indigenous by Blood. What's up, Indigenous by Blood? Hey, Indigenous by Blood. We all indigenous, bro. Come on, man. Don't be a hater. We all indigenous. You feel me? But let's play this real quick.
Coffee to drink, because I'm tripping, nigga. But just I'm proud. I'm happy for the niggas because it was long awaited victory, you know. But let's go into how the display in comparison of just how bad it was. You know what I mean? Fucking not fumbled the bag. This dude fumbled the bag. He fumbled the bag so badly. If you just look at what happened back on Fig yesterday and what they was doing and who was on there, just look at how their podcasts are doing or how productive they're being on their own platform.
And this is RiOs talking about how much better AD and T-Rail and FMW and Back on Fig and all them are after leaving No Jumper. This is what Ace Boy RiOs had to say after those dudes had left the No Jumper podcast.
You know what I mean? He had all of them under him and they all bounced because the toxic atmosphere, the whack-ass nigga that he was. You know what I mean? Like, always loyalty over everything, man. But it was just a display, a straight display of how toxic one is versus how healthy one is. You know what I mean? Like the production, the positivity that is going in, and we're trying to move it to a new direction. But
the funniest thing about this clip is how RiOs mentions that he should have coffee while he is recording, since the show is called Coffee with RiOs. I found this funny, mainly because although I already had a character for each member of the Ace Boys worldwide, dedicated towards my first animated series called Bushwick, Aberdeen. The first 8 episodes are available on the channel if you want to see the version of the Ace Boys worldwide in similar roles as animated characters of the series. But back to my point, I spent a lot of time thinking about how I was going to make his character drink coffee for these recaps, until I realized that he mentioned that he does not have coffee for this episode, unlike some of the other episodes I saw. But the highlight of this clip is how RiOs tries his best to give every former No Jumper employee that showed up their proper respect, even Flock O. You could tell that RiOs has some respect for Flock O, but at the same time, he recognizes that as the only member present at the reunion that still works at No Jumper, Flock O.
So that's the first thing that RiOs had to say about No Jumper. And let's go into this second one. Excuse me. Wait, which one was this? I don't know. We're going to see. Fuck it. I want to say this one.
I should have had some fucking coffee to drink because I'm tripping, nigga. But just I'm proud. I'm happy for the niggas because it was long awaited victory, you know?
Nope, that's the same one. That's the same one. This is the one that I want to play. This is the one that I want to play. My bad.
He says his name more than he fucking breathes. That's hard to fucking do. But you know how full of yourself you gotta be to do that? That shit is crazy. Then the other dude the other dude that got on that show and got on there immediately tried to diss community, AD, T-Rail. What's he doing? He trying to talk, answer phone calls, no iPod, no podcast etiquette, no nothing, just garbage. And he's sitting back looking like, damn, I destroyed what I had. I had something going on. But guess what? You had that by accident. You had that by default. People brought those successful dudes over there. People brought them over. You didn't bring them over. They came to get what they needed. And thank God that they left and went and did their own thing, and their flourishing, their trajectory is just
Thank God they left and went and did their own thing.
Going up. Like the media platform, they talking about all those people that were on that couch over there. That's what they talking about. That's what they saying is next. All those people over there, they got next. They on deck, nigga.
Rios is speaking more facts as he breaks down the difference between Back on Fig and No Jumper. That Back on Fig versus No Jumper live stream really showed and proved a lot. For starters, No Jumper fumbled the bag and lost a lot of great combined talent. The thing that makes this the worst is the fact that this same combined talent has now joined forces and are clearly building the new and improved version of No Jumper.
So that's what Rios was saying about No Jumper. Now, for those of you guys who don't know, Rios was actually on No Jumper. We'll get to that later on. That hasn't came out yet. I watched it on the members. I got a membership to No Jumper. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm not gonna disrespect Adam's paywall. So when Adam put it out outside the paywall, we ain't going to that. But for right now, man, Jag, T-Rail, and Flacco has something to say about it. So let's get into that.
It's really in my
That ain't Big Tine. That got to be somebody else. That ain't Big Tine.
crew, in my
Yeah, shout out to Tiny 512.
search, nobody there, homie.
He just did. Man, fat. Hey, yo, but speaking of exclusives, how you feel, man, about your boy RiOs crossing the picket line, man?
What happened?
He just did a 2-hour interview with Adam 22 on No Jumper.
Wow.
RiOs did?
Yeah, you would see it?
Not RiOs.
No.
Nah, RiOs
Hey.
would not. You're cat, bro. Rio would not do that shit.
Hey, look.
Why he want to do that? What you mean he want to do that? All right, look, nigga.
RiOs would not do that.
Hey, bro, look.
Is this RiOs?
RiOs.
Hey, no. What's funny is somebody out of everybody crew went over there, homie.
Yeah, bro, niggas want to be at the Jumper. Niggas want to be at the Jumper. You can't tell me niggas don't want to go over there.
And I told that, but I got the most solid crew. I got the most but nobody going over there to go do nothing.
Oh, wait, hold on, man. Hold on, bro. What's your
Damn.
problem? Wait, though. What's wrong with RiOs going over there, though?
Nothing's wrong. I'm just saying. The homie said nobody that's really in my crew, in my section, nobody going over there. That's y'all section. Y'all need to get y'all in control. I'm like,
Damn.
No, but he's not the only one, though. There's, I think, and Adam got like 2 more interviews with the other Ace Boys.
man,
The whole crew
somebody.
Yeah,
Oh, that's Big Tine. That is you? Wait, hold on. Is that really Big Tine? If that's really Big Tine, text me, fool. Text me, fool. Text me. If that's really you, Big Tine, better yet, hold on. Let me see something. Trap News Network exclusive. Let me see something. Trap News Network exclusive. Let me see something. Trap News Network exclusive. Because he's one of the few niggas whose number I actually have saved in my phone. I don't got nobody's number saved, but I got his number saved. Shout out to Big Tine and the Apollo.
Yo,
Big Tine, you on Trap News Network. We got you live. What's up, Brody?
what's up with it?
Man, so I got a question, man.
What's up?
How you feel about Rio sliding over there to the Jumper?
Shit, man. I mean, shit, it ain't no big deal to me. I mean, I can see why the homies is in the uproar, if they are in the uproar, but To me, shit, it ain't no big deal to me. Like, this shit been dragged out for a long time.
So you think on they end, it's probably just best to go ahead and let that situation come to ends, and maybe niggas can make up and get along?
I mean, I feel like it's a step in the right direction. You know, whenever it's beef, you gotta have one common person or somebody that's cool with both sides, or somebody that's communicating with both sides, type shit. So I feel like it's more in the direction of that than, you know, anything else. If anything, it probably don't happen within the next month or week, but I feel like that's just a block stone. You get what I'm saying? A block stone in that direction.
So do you see the FMW crew making their way back to No Jumper?
Nah, but I see them probably doing content on a neutral spot or something like that. Or like I see niggas, like I don't see them going back to No Jumper. Nah, I don't see that, but them doing neutral, like somewhere hollering or something, I do see that happening eventually. Not no time soon, because it's still everything, it ain't fresh, but it's still up type shit. But at the end of the day, I feel like eventually it's gonna happen. I can't say on their platform though. I ain't gonna say on their platform.
All right, and then look, I'm gonna leave with one final question. When it comes down to it, I've said this before. I say that I think if they could go back in time, Adam, T-Rail, and AD would have all handled that situation differently to where that they would still be working right now. Considering the fact that they didn't, do you think that if they were to go back over there, they would be able to create that same level of magic? Or do you think that they would go over there and they would fall victim to the No Jumper curse like everybody else?
Shit. I think that magic is gone. You feel me? That magic is gone. They can try to re-spark it if they choose to, or recreate if they choose to, but I don't think it's going to ever be the same. Like, you know what I mean? I just think it'll be like a closed chapter. No more beef. It's just neutral. I don't think they're going to ever fuck with each other like on that level again. I just think it's just going to be neutral. Like, all right, it's cool. Fuck you, but it's cool. Like, I think that shit sell. I think it's too much been said, and too, like, niggas got their own shit. They like niggas they moved on. Like, I feel like there's no point to go back and do that.
So is it safe to say, with the way that the audience was at No Jumper when T-Rail and them were over there, there's now a different audience that wouldn't be as receptive, and that could possibly be career suicide with this new audience that's more toxic?
To be honest, I wasn't really updated like that on the fan base when Terrell and them was over there. So okay. I really don't know who they like, if they was rocking with him when he was over there, if they want him back. Like, I don't know. I really don't know about they fan base like that. I know it probably upset his own fan base, though. It probably would do that.
Yeah, because a lot of people became fans of them because they were anti-Adam.
Now I wouldn't say just because they was anti-Adam, because they niggas just was fans of the homies.
Well, yeah, not taking away from their accomplishments, but I'm saying it's a lot of people who, well, I don't like Adam, so I'm gonna support Shaw. You feel me?
Yeah. It's something like that. Some people fall in line with that too.
Yeah, so, no, nothing to take away from their own accomplishments. They built what they built. You can't take that.
Yeah, nah, that's why. But so what's up with you and Smack say some shit earlier today? I'm like, damn, I don't know who beefing with who got what. I'm like, damn, Rich Trapper and Smack into it. So what you say about Smack? Make him say fuck you.
When can I go back to the Apollo?
Shit, tap in with Mac. You know, Mac got the
I'm already knowing Mac got the keys to the city.
Yeah, Mac got the keys to the city. You got to tap in with Mac.
All right, so look, when I get off my live, I'm gonna tap in with that nigga and I'm gonna let you know what he say. But if nothing else, let me come give y'all the content. Fuck it.
Yeah, but still,
but I'll put it like this: I'll say this. If I was ever walking, this is all seriousness. I know we on live, but I'm saying this in all seriousness. If I was ever walking down the street and I seen somebody like fucking with Smack, you ain't finna just do nothing to this nigga in front of me. I would never let nothing happen to this nigga in front of me or nothing like that, blah, blah, blah. The content shit is the content shit, but I would never wish or try to inflict any type of actual harm on this nigga. T-Rail and Smack and Six just seen my brother at the baseball game, at the Dodger game, and it was all love. You feel me?
Okay, so it's like content war.
It's a content war, yeah, because they just seen my brother in real life, and it wasn't nothing like that. If it was something like that, it would have been already niggas would have been telling a different story. You feel me?
Yeah, nah, that's all. I just did content war. I get it. Everybody, I'm not know. I'm like, where the fuck this come from? But I'm not knowing what you said about him to make him say that. But it's all good. Like whatever you say, it don't even matter. It's, like you said, you see him in real life. You see him, it's cool. It ain't no beef like that.
Yeah, nah, it ain't nothing like that. You feel me?
Yeah, nah, it's all good. Then I'll catch up on that shit whenever I see what's going on.
All right, my nigga. Hey, if y'all ain't heard, this my nigga Big Tine. Make sure y'all check in with the Apollo, everything I got going on. Shout out to my nigga Big Tine. I appreciate you, bro.
All right, for sure. In a minute.
Peace. Big Tine in the chat, man. Big Tine in the chat. Big Tine in the chat. Big Tine in the chat. So y'all know we gonna stay and kick it. Y'all know we gonna stay and kick it. But red dots to the left, you know the rest. Huh, that's a video. News Network, I'm glad that you enjoyed that content. We heard the cries, we heard the complaints. Now we don't got no intro, but we do got an outro with the same information, man. Make sure that you are tapped in. Make sure you dropping comments. Make sure you dropping likes. Make sure you subscribing to everything we have going on here at TNN Trap News Network, because we will be giving away some more Chiliana once we hit that 40,000 membership, 40,000 subscriber, threshold. We're gonna make sure that we give y'all some Chiliana, man. So make sure that y'all stay tapped in. Make sure y'all stay looking out. Make sure y'all stay right here at TNN Trap News Network. The news you can use, the knowledge you're not finna get in nobody's college. Hit a like, hit a comment, hit a get subscribe button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. We're gonna keep you updated on what's going on these YouTube streets. You already know the deal, man. If you enjoyed this content, throw the red dot to the left. You know the rest. We gone.
Hi, I'm Whack 100. When I'm not snitching on the internet, I'm snitching in real life. For your own personal home security, call 1-800-WACK-ATTACK. We're first, law enforcement second. Hey, I'm Adam22. Got an extra soul laying around? Be like Doughboy and Whack 100 and sell yours today. One soul equals a lot of clout.